Okay, so again, we have left a problem. Okay, so based on sa nakaraan, so we have a coin and a dice was tossed. So how big is the sample space? Alright, so for us to be able to do that or to solve that, actually it's quite easy in a sense. So kasi alam na natin yung gagawin. So we have a coin. So simultaneously siya sinagis. Okay, so we have a coin which is what? How many um, possible outcomes when we toss a coin? We have what? Two possible outcomes. Now, we have a dice. Okay? Usually, kapag hindi naman, if it is not stated how many faces the dice has, we can assume that it has what? 6. Okay, kasi merong ibang dice, diba, na more than 6 or less than 6 dice. So, yung mga special game dice, no? We have something like that. But this one, no, if it is not stated, we can already assume that it has 6 faces. So we have 6 possible outcomes. Therefore, the sum number of sample space or n of s, okay, is equals to, okay, n of 1 times n of 2. Okay, so we have n1. You can say this is n1 and this is n2. Okay, so we have 2 times 6. We have 12 possible outcomes. So, without us mapping it out, okay, how many, or mapping it out like illustratively, no, parang like this one, no, like this one, no, without us mapping it out like that, you can already know or count it accordingly. Alright? So, I hope this one is clear already. So, you have what? 12 outcomes. Now, let's see dun sa problem dito. Yan. Let's try another problem. Okay, so, a chemical engineer wishes to observe the effects of temperature, pressure, okay, temperature, pressure, and catalyst concentration, okay, on the yield resulting from a certain reaction. Okay, if she intends to include 3 different temperatures, 9 different pressures, and 2 levels of catalyst, how many different runs must she make in order to observe each temperature, pressure, and catalyst combination exactly once? Okay? So, let's solve muna. No? Pero meron naman na dito. Now, we can say that here, to properly, we call this, solve this or provide a solution, we have what? 3. We have temperature, temperature, we have pressure, correct? And we have catalyst. Okay? Now, we can say that these are what? N1, N2, and N3. Alright? Good? Okay. Now, we have 3 different temperatures. Okay? So, for N1, we have what? 3 different temperatures. Different temp. For N2, or the pressure, we have 9. No, 9 pressures or different pressures. And then, for the catalyst, you have 2 levels. Okay? Hope this is easy for you, ha? So, um, how many different runs? Or it's asking us for the sample space. Okay? So, the number of runs or the sample space is equals to, okay, based on formula, N1 times N2 times N3. So, we have what? 3 times 9 times 2 equals what? Okay, so you have 54. So, let's see. 3 times 9 times 2. So, we have 54, okay, runs. So, ganito kalaki yung, ganito kadami yung ano niya. Alright? So, I hope you'll be able to understand this. Now, later on, iano natin yung other what do you call this? Other examples for multiplication rule. So for now, let's just go through muna the slides and then later I will be answering some of the questions. Alright? So I hope you can assimilate this muna, practice muna for this one. Okay? So andito naman yung ating mga examples sa paper. Alright? So hindi ko siya matuloy kasi tayo sa example no? We can naman, wait. Let's see if we can find some example. Saglit. Hello. Alright, so I found one good example here. Okay, so actually several examples. Medyo may mas mas malupit pa dito. Okay, so tuma tayo. So Joe's Pizza Shack offers pizzas with 4 different types of crust and a choice of 15 toppings. So madali lang to, no? So how many different one-topping pizzas can be made at Joe's? So ilan? So you have what? Okay, madali lang yan. So you have 4. So you have 4 crusts, no? So crust natin, okay, is N1. Because siya sa 4 different crusts. And then toppings, meron tayong N2, which is 15. So how many we have? We have sample space equals to 15 times 4 equals to ilan? 60 different ways. Okay? So, we have 60 different ways to cook the pizza or to for different menus. Alright, so let's have a little bit of exciting example. Okay, so let's suppose there's a 5-digit number. Okay, consider a 5-digit number is to be formed from digits 0 to 9. Okay, so find how many 5-digit numbers can be formed if those numbers are divisible by 5. Okay, so we're going to find out how many 5-digit numbers are divisible by 5. Alright, so there's a trick here ha. Okay, so wait lang. Bakit wala ito na repeating? If none are repeating. Yan, para mas tayo. Introductory na tayo sa susunod na topic. Okay? So, walang uulit doon sa 1 to 9. So, if this is 5-digit number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, if 1 na yun dito, for this next, you cannot use 1 anymore. Okay? So, you can only use whatever number is available. Okay? So, that is what we need. Okay? So, to solve this, now, we first have to determine muna, okay, divisible by 5. So, what are item or numbers divisible by 5? Okay, in the pattern of numbers, numbers divisible by 5 always ends, numbers divisible by 5 always ends in zeros or fives. Okay, in other words, whatever that number may be, if you're gonna look at it, okay, numbers that are divisible by 5 always is ending in 0 or 5. Okay, so that will make it easier for our solution. So let's say, for example, all numbers ending in 5. In other words, if we're gonna be mapping it out, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pero the fifth one is already 5. Okay? So, wala magre-repeat. Okay, ibig sabihin yan, 5. So, if we're gonna look at this one muna, the best thing to do is to, from the least significant number, muna tayo sa most significant number. So, what numbers from 0 to 9 are we still allowed to use in the first digit or in the highest digit? So, can you use 0? Okay, kapag 0 to, no, pag ginawa itong 0, sabihin, 4-digit numbers lang. So, hindi pwedeng 0. Okay, so ano-ano yung mga numbers na lang? So, we have 1, 1, gawin natin yung color. So, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, what else? 5, can we still use? No, we already used 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. So, since we cannot use 0, we only have this. So, how many are this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, you have 8 numbers. Okay. So, for the second digit, okay, what do we have? We have what? Possible numbers. So, let's say, for example, for this example, pinili natin si number 9 na lang. Okay, we choose number 9. Now, for the second digit, we cannot use 9 anymore. Okay, so what we can now use is what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we cannot use 5 anymore kasi you already used it in the last digit. Okay, 6, 7, 8. What else? We can now use what? 0 here. Correct? So, you have 0. Kasi it's the second digit naman eh. Okay, so how many we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 8 siya ulit. Okay, so how about for this one? For the third number. So, you have what? So, kunyari, pinili natin is si number 8 na lang. Okay, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and 0. Okay, so ilan to? 7. Yan. Okay. Next is this one. Okay, so you have, piliin naman natin, dito sa dulo is 7 naman. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 0 kasi hindi na pwede. So we have what? How many? We have 6. Alright, so using again, no, the multiplication, we call this, the multiplication rule. Ito naman yung inaaral natin ngayon, multiplication rule. So we have 8 times 8 times 7 times 6. So we have, ano yung mga yan? So 8, 6. So we have what? 2,688. Okay, now these are all just numbers ending in 5. No, we need to what? 0 din. No, ending in 0 din. No, we still also need that. Okay, so let's solve for it. So all numbers, okay, ending in 0. Yan na lang natin siya, 0. Alright, so tingnan natin ngayon So, tingnan ulit tayo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. But dito sa dulo, gamitin na natin is si number 0 na. Alright? Now, ganun ulit. We start with the most significant figure. Okay? So, what numbers are we allowed to use? No? So, you have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kasama na si 5. Kasi, hindi naman natin siya ginamit kanina. 6, 7, 8, 9. So, we have a total of 9. So, dito, tanggalin natin si 9. Or kayo, bahala kung ano yung gusto nyo tanggalin, ha. You can remove 1 or whatever. So, in this number, significant displays value 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 na lang. Will you still be doing 0? Hindi na, di ba? So, bakit? Kasi you already use it at the last na. Okay, so we have total of 8. Okay, 8 significant figures. 8. Or 8 possible numbers. Okay, for this one, so let's say ginamit natin naman si 7, matitira si 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. So, you have what? 7. 7 total naman siya. Correct? Natanggalin natin, kunyari naman dito si 3. Okay, so siya naman yung kukunin natin. Na number. So, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and 8. So, you have 6. Total 6. Okay, so what we have? We have 9. Okay, 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 equals to 30,024. Okay, now both of these we're gonna be adding, of course, sa dulo, solution, di ba? Yeah, numbers divisible by 5 is syempre all numbers ending in 5 and all numbers ending in 0, okay, which are what we have 2, 6, 8, 8, and 3, 0, 2, 4. So what you're going to do, you're going to be adding them, no? Yung multiply ito, add nyo to kasi nagkapag-multiplication rule ka na dun sa pagbibilang. So 30, 24. Yan. So you have 5, 7, 1, 2. So we have 5,712 numbers or 12 4-digit numbers. So 5, there are 5,712 4-digit numbers that are divisible by 5 or 4-digit non-repeating numbers. Yan, kasi hindi naman umuulit yung ano natin eh. Yan na lang, sige, non-repeating numbers na lang. Isin natin. Baka mapagalitan tayo. Are divisible by 5. Okay? Or integers. Okay? Or whole numbers. Kaya bahala. No? Basta numbers na lang naging natin for simplicity's sake. Alright? So, hopefully nag-gets nyo to. Iwan ko kayo ng isang problem. This one. Para alam nyo kung paano bilang ng cards. Okay, so, ito pala maganda yung license plate. Pero sige, tsaka natin balikan. Sa exam na lang natin gawin yan. Okay. Yan. So, using multiplication rule for counting. Tingnan natin to ha. Yan. So, nakuha ko lang siya sa internet. So, we have every card in the standard deck of cards has two identifying characteristics. Okay. So, you have a suit, which is what? Diamond, flower, diamond, heart, and spade. No, and the rank from ace to 10, no, jack, king, and queen. Okay, the letters A, jack, king, and queen are used to represent the words. So, ace is A, no, jack, king, and queen is J, K, Q, respectively. Okay, so each possible pair of suit and rank appears exactly once in the deck. No, so, how many cards are in the standard deck? So, bibilangin niyo lang muna, no? So, ibig sabihin yan, yung cards daw, okay, yung cards daw, if this is the card, tayo ng, okay, so if this is the card, meron daw siyang dalawang parts. No, meron daw siyang suit, itong yellow, green na lang. Yan, meron daw siyang suit, no? And then, a number. Yan. Parang ganito yung itsura niya. Layout ng card na yan. A suit and a number. So, we have what? In the suit, we have 4. So, you have the flower or the club. So, you have the club. You have the diamond. You have the heart. And you have the spade. Okay, so you have what? Total of 4. Sa numbers naman, or rank, sabi niyo dito, we have what? Ace. So, ace, A to 10. Kanang A to 10 is 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tapos, Jack, Queen, and King. Okay? Or you can represent it as, ano daw, sabi niya dapat ito, A, J, Q, K. Okay? Yun lang naman yan. So, how many cards do we have? So, ito ay total of, ilan to? 13. So, you have this one as 13. So, in total, we have 4 times 13. Kasi ito yung magiging N1 mo, ito yung magiging N2 mo. Correct? So, you have 56. Tama. Ah, 52. Sorry. 52. So, 52 cards. Okay. In a standard deck of cards. Yan. Alright? You have 52 cards. So, ganun ang bilang ha. Okay. So, you also now, so, ano na kayo nito? Next is gawin nyo naman yung number na plate numbers. You explore. Okay. Yung plate numbers ng Philippines. No? Medyo kakaiba yan. Alright? So, I'll be leaving you here. So, later on, i-add ko naman yung addition rule. Alright? So, I'll see you in the next video.